Oh no, so much fannying. Oh dear, what have I done? I'd convinced myself somehow that I didn't need to leave the house until 7 instead of being in work for 7. Because I was too happy. I was in too much of a good mood. My 2-week work holiday starts as of the end of today. So I've been in a glorious little mood, and then I go and mess it up for myself. Oh, what an absolute pleb. King of the pleb. But I have my new exhaust. It's in my hallway, ready to be fitted. Oh yes. I eventually decided to go with the Lextech exhaust stainless steel headers because I thought the Delkovich ones were they were a very similar price. I think the Delkovich was a little bit more expensive, but when I was looking at the pictures, it doesn't fit. You need to buy like a separate link pipe, which was like an extra 30-40 quid or something stupid that I saw. I thought, why don't they just have, like, if it's supposed to be the specific VFR exhaust, then why do they have to have like that optional thing, or at least have it there and go, oh no, for some reason I don't need that bit, can you remove it, as opposed to not telling you about it. Imagine if I'd bought it and I got there and it just didn't fit. It's like the Lextech one, it appears to like neatly line up with my current exhaust, so it should essentially just like fit together quite nicely. My only worry is potential exhaust bolt snappage. Only the ones attached to like the block. I don't really give a shit if any of the other mounts snap. I can just get those replaced, but it's the ones attached that go into the engine itself. It should be okay. I say should. If I like douse them liberally, there shouldn't be an issue. Well, there goes my attempt to make up some time. Oh, dribbly bloody cold nose. Dribbles in the winter because it's cold. Dribbles in the summer because of hay fever. Is there a time in my life when I get a dry nose? Is that possible? Oh Lord Jeebus. Can I have a dry nose now, please? Thank you very much. I'm just wondering whether I'm going to hit the parking cutoff. There's like a discount if you're within a certain time frame to park. I can't remember when that is, but it doesn't really make a difference that I'm running late. I just hate spending bloody money. Oh God, money. I want to keep it all in my bank. Big Scrooge McDuck money bin. Although I think if you try to dive into a big vat of metal coins, you're probably going to break some bones. There's a little cartoon skit about that. Vaguely recall. I don't know who it's by. It's probably Family Guy, innit? It's always bloody Family Guy. How's my engine not warm yet? It's a big old poop. Poo life. It's a big old poop. Poo poop. When I'm running late for work and I don't want to pay for parking. That doesn't really rhyme, does it? Oh well. Oh well. And I've got something flapping and hitting my fucking camera. Now I can no longer do left-hand shoulder checks. Oh well. They're not important, are they? Anyway, they're not important. They're only called bloody lifesavers. There's a bit of a nip in the air, a bit of a chill. Not too bad though. It's not too bad. I was watching Swingly Steve talking about like Swedish winters, and I think that was something I had to deal with. I would very likely put my bike in storage as well. To be fair, it's not so much the cold, it's what the cold brings. Oh, fucking slap the nut. And the thought of having to deal with like that much like possible ice on the roads and stuff like that, I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it to keep your hardcore biker card. Makes me wonder actually, is there like anything else but a seasonal rider, like a fair weather rider in places like Sweden? Because it comes to a point where it's just probably fucking dangerous, isn't it? And uncomfortable. There'd have to be quite large benefits to put yourself through all that torture. 13 minutes, in which a half-hour journey at least must be completed. This doesn't help. This doesn't help at all. Is that a legal license plate? That is. Legal, that is. I do love irony. Great irony, isn't it? Or is that hypocrisy? I love them both, to be fair. There's a lot to be said for a bit of hipocrisy. So it ends. So it ends. I can make a bit of time up on the little bypass road thing, probably. The question is, do I go all the way to the dock road, because that tends to be a bit faster moving, or do I go diagonally through Bootle? I mean, technically, the diagonal would be the shorter and essentially faster route, especially the way I do it. Just a joke, Your Honour, just a joke. Gobshite. Oh, my ears are going to be ringing for the rest of the bloody day. I forgot my earplugs. But I didn't forget them, they're in my pocket. So I just forgot to put them in. He is on. It's always a Suzuki, isn't it? It's always a Suzuki. Getting in the fucking way. No, I'm not going to be in a shit mood. I refuse to let the gloom get me down. 2 weeks of no work after this. 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, I've got quite a few bits and or bobs to take care of. Don't do that. Don't pull into the right-hand lane and then just fucking slow down. Fucking liberties. Haha. Got the exhaust to do. Probably give my bike a good deep clean. Some work on the van. Are we moving again? I don't think so. Ooh. Squeeze a few little ride outs actually as well before the year ends. Is that to try and stop anyone from overtaking, do you think? A little move into the merge lane. It's quite an arrogant little thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, I might take a last trip up to the Forest of Bowland, have a little play around, especially with when I've got the new pipes on. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, you can accelerate quicker if you want, you know, lads. Do you know what I mean? I don't quite know what that's about. You're allowed to accelerate when the flashing lights are in the oncoming lane and nothing to fucking do with you. I've now got one weekend to myself, smack bang in the middle, because the wife is off visiting friends. So that's a nice little peaceful weekend to myself, trying to do as little as possible. I'd be interested to see actually how many of these phantom jobs I actually get done. No, bare minimum, I'd like, obviously the bike, the exhaust is there, gotta get that fitted. I don't think I've got my O2 sensor blanking plug things yet, so I'm hoping they're gonna be received sometime in the near future. Oh, someone's toasting up a storm. Love a bit of toast. Who'd have thought hot bread can make you so fucking hungry? A bit of hot bread. Bit of hot bread with some congealed milk. Well, I've officially fucked it, haven't I? I've officially fucked it. I should be sat at my desk right now, sat at my desk, dutifully tippy-tapping away on my keyboard, being all productive and stuff. But instead, I'm out, sitting on my bike, because I'm incapable of looking at a clock and going, oh, 6 o'clock, oh, the time I actually leave. Oh no, I've still got hours left apparently, you fucking idiot. I blame my wife. I woke up early and started moving around the house, and it completely disrupted my entire morning process. Absolutely nothing to do with me sitting on the computer replying to YouTube comments. Nothing to do with it at all. And anyone who says different has just been mean and hurtful. I do enjoy doing that actually as well. Not being mean and hurtful, but the whole chatting in the comments thing. There's even a bit of a sense of pleasure when you get the troll ones. I can't see any indicators So everyone should be going straight. You sons of bitches, do not do this to me again. I knew it! I think it's just nice how a group of people with little else in common other than bikes and an admiration for a sexy man on a VFR. So I couldn't even finish that sentence. We've all joined together in holy VFR-oni. Oh god, friggin' nose is just like a tap. It's like a snot tap.